And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Never going slow-mo.
Going. We in go mode. Going. We in go mode.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Charlie Morton. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Brooke, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strike out for 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Colton Wong up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Line drive. Makes the catch. One down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. And it's fouled away. On the ground, right side. Albies gets it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets, and it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Welcome back. And on the mound now, Drew Smiley. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
That one finds the corner, 0-1. And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. On the ground. On to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The first baseman.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Matt Olson.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Matt Olson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And the Braves go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now the Cubs catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Caught him looking for the K.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. That's off the mark. Ball one. And he deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Suzuki, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball one. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitter.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Got him. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the second. Here's Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Bounce to third. The throw to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
For a small guy to hit over 30 home runs, and he's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
That one misses in the dirt. No score here in the second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting sixth.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Suzuki going back some more, and caught on the warning track.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Sean Murphy. Ball one there.
Ball one.
Next offering is fouled back. Base base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Wong. They take the force out. That's the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And he pumps it a strike. Rios in his 5th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. And there's a foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bellinger up to hit. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Trey Mancini now.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Ground ball left side. Got him.
He's out. Now batting, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Bellinger on at second with 2 down. The next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air right center field. And that will end the inning. Cubs leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Harris, a former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2019. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And strike two.
Two strikes.
And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Step off throw to first. Harris back in standing. The pitch. And now it's even up.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And now the count is even. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is down low. And it's 3-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one lifted in the air, left field. They get the out on Acuna, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Out to center. Bellinger coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Ian Happ. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one off the mark. 1-0.
0-1, no
Dansby
strike.
Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Cal Raleigh. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there, and that is strike 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. That misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Cubs are down in order. Still no score. Bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Smiley back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Austin Riley digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Olson aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3. Ozzie Albies next to bat for the Braves. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. That to right. Suzuki on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. That's out number 2.
Now back. The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And he swings over the top there. And a 1-1. In the air, right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is still in time. And they get it out of the play. One left for Atlanta. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Good eye right there. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the righty deals. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios here, and he's already singled in this game. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
That misses off the outside edge. That one inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a 3-0. That one to first. He steps on the bag. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Sean Murphy.
The designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. Bellinger sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ozuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it over to first. Safe.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. Slapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Into left center for a base hit. Harris around second, headed for third.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner on first. Matt Olson getting ready to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
In the air, out towards right center. Suzuki has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back at Truist Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Pitching change here, Dylan Lee. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the pitch. And a bunt towards third. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. Well, if they get the out, way to go.
And up next for Chicago, Trey Mancini. First time up, he grounded to third. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Kicks and fires. Line and a base hit into right. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong, the next Cub to hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
0-2 now. Got him. And 2 away now.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Lee, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Mancini leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Let's get it going, Braves.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. In there for strike 1. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Up the middle. Save. He beats it.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Jensen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Right-handed reliever. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate. d'Arnaud having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Murphy up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Riley. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a 2-1 on the way. Slider misses outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Righty delivers.
Nope, that's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Albies on third. Murphy on second. Ozuna at first. One gone. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Bases are full. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Mancini. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Cubs nothing. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the lefty.
Ball 1.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 5,
Christopher Morel digs in now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Started after it, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
Now that designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
Come on, Braves, let's go.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The 1-2 in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and that is that. Cubs are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0
for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th, and here is Vaughn Grissom.
Shortstop.
And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Out towards right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that's in there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Down in order go the Braves. But they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger.
24. Cody
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So up next, Trey Mancini. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one is inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, 3-1. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Bellinger over at second, 1 down. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Ian Happ, the next to hit.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. On a line, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one ripped. Suzuki going back on it. Out of here! A towering shot to right. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
With that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And here it comes. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases, his 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New pitcher now, Adbert Alzolay.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So here's Murphy now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Slice to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 20.
Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. On the ground at first, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
That's inside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Grissom at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Liner, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Acuna around third. He scores as well. They clear the bases. It's 8-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Michael Fulmer. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Grissom around third. Suzuki fires it to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So, man aboard, Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And it's 1-1. Olson over at first with 1 away. Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side. Wong to first. That ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies.
there's nothing that can stop me.
We go to the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Minter, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Kirby Yates gets the ball now.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Right side, Albies in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Fouled off. He was late.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Suzuki in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down to their final strike. Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves add another to their winning streak.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the